What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to No Man's Sky. This is the LGS. I am going to be flying to a planet. I don't know if this is running well for you at all. I may have to completely switch out the footage. It's running well for me now, but if it just doesn't record properly, I've never recorded this before, then I apologise. You're not watching No Man's Sky. You're probably watching just crap. So, I've just got off the back of the EA FIFA 17 Ultimate Team reveal thing, and Jesus, going to talk about that soon, but obviously going to go into the questions first. If you don't know what No Man's Sky is and you're wondering what the hell is going on right now, it's basically a space exploration game, essentially, where you've got to go from planet to planet, upgrade your ship and make your ship better so that you can essentially make it to the center of the universe, which is not what I'm going to do at all, because there's just no way I will play it even remotely enough to do it. There's some things wrong with the game. There's massive FPS stutters. There's other things wrong with it as well. It's going to be even worse, the FPS, because obviously I'm recording right now as well, which is a bit of a pain in the tits. You can't actually crash, so if I was literally just to leave my controller dangle, he wouldn't crash, he would just keep flying. So yeah, there is that with it as well. The game is very pretty though. I will say that the game is really, really nice. The music in the game is fantastic as well. I cannot for the life of me remember how you land these things, so this is going to be interesting. I remember at the land. I remember. It's fine. Let's get on to the first question, which is, I thought your name stood for TV Morgan. Good job, mate. You thought wrong. What a landing that is. I've landed right where I needed to land. That's another thing that annoys me a little bit about the game as well, is the fact that obviously I was nowhere near above that. It just put me above it because it wanted me to land on it. Bit frustrating that you can't, it's not like completely free flowing, but you know, it is what it is. This guy right here, I don't know what he wants from me. Brofist maybe? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm here to do, to be fair. We're not here to play the game. We're going to go on to the first question. 202 credits been... Why? What did I do? What's going on, man? Inventory full. So I can't talk to him because my inventory is full. Right. Second, please do an F1 career mode, but don't show the practice. People from F1 channels don't like watching practice. Okay. Taken under advisement there, JR. To be fair, I would never have shown you like a full practice. I know, like I did say about doing. I know I did say about doing. Oh, for Christ's sake! What did I say about doing? I said I need to go sell some stuff, but which is really annoying now because I've got to go miles to sell things. I think, yeah. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I can buy that for 43,000 units, which I can't afford. I know I did say about doing an F1 career mode like over a few days, which I was never really going to work out. I was never really going to do it. Can I open this window? There was some guy sawing outside. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We can open it again. It's so hot today. It's like 28 degrees outside. It's not now, but it was earlier, and I'm dying from it. So yeah, I'm just gonna ignore what I'm doing on screen, unless you really care, and then in which case pay attention to it. But I'm just gonna get on with this. I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, we will beat Stoke. You didn't beat Stoke. I got tickets to Sunderland away. Get in. That's good, because it's probably the only game this year you will even have a chance of winning, James Spence. No, I'm joking. Middlesbrough didn't cost me money necessarily. Well, they did in a weird way. But let's get rid of the titanium. Right, we're not full anymore, so we can go talk to this guy. I'm going to not try to pay too much attention to the actual game itself, but it's difficult when you don't really play an awful lot of No Man's Sky, so you kind of want to pay attention to what's happening as well as do this. Pokemon Go on GTA 5. Yeah, well done, James Spence. James Spence, man. Just shh. What? I am no wiser as to who Nada and Polo are, but I now have the means to locate them. Okay. I've got some antimatter apparently. Fuel hyperdrive, craft warp cell. Oh, I can actually craft the warp cell now. I know a lot of you are like, what is he even doing? But I've been trying to. Wait a minute. Do I craft it here? No, I don't think I do. I've been trying to craft this warp cell for ages, and I don't know what I'm meant to do. Warp cell. Oh, no way. I needed the antimatter of him. Right, okay, that makes sense. Now all I need to do is go over to my hyperdrive. And boom! Job done. It's not exactly like full or anything, but, you know, now we can go and do stuff. Right, so I'm going to go do stuff while... Oh, look how sexy that is. While I now answer some more questions. Man United don't scare me. Ayala and Gibson will easily have Ibra in the... do you know, I'm not even going to finish that. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. That whole thing is just AIDS. He's on about people not being able to handle Negredo and Rhodes, and Ayala and Gibson are going to have... Just shut up. I fucked up the name so hard I just remembered it was a stupid name and you hated it. I don't remember. I don't remember what you said. I don't know where I'm going now. Engine, pulse off, atmospheric interference. There is a fair chance we will have a fight at some point as well. I've not had one just yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll get one at some point. I'm going to try and get out of the atmosphere so we can actually go into... we can use warp. Congrats on 30k. Thank you, West Ham fan. Very much appreciated, my friend. I'm annoyingly going to have to alt-tab out of this game now to go and move up these questions. That's how annoying. Do you know, I'm not even going to answer the... That's how annoying this game is. Oh, I just shot my things. Okay, so I'm kind of off the planet's surface, but I've got no idea where I'm meant to go. Leave planet... Oh, well, I missed that. Where the hell is that over there? Let's just get out of here. I never watched the original Room 101, and how is that lack of age? I was born in 98, so for half of it I was born, or I would have been very young. Yeah, but you would have been so young that you wouldn't have understood any of it. So, plus I said 90, didn't I say like 92 or something? James Spence, mate, just sit down and give your brains a rest. I guess living in the garage wouldn't be that hard, wouldn't be that bad, but could we collab with you often? No. That is something I'm going to have to say no to, unfortunately. I don't do collabs. Should I go to the sun and burn up? No, probably not. Where's my objective? All the way over there? Arrive in 3 hours at the space station. Okay, well, I guess I'm going over there. This is half of this game, by the way. Half this game is just flying from planet to planet, and it takes time. You land, you do one thing, you got to fly to another planet. It's a bit repetitive, I won't lie to you. Mate, that bet that came in last week probably comes in at least every 1 in 10. It's just lucky as fook. I had a bet 26 minutes ago-ish that failed on me, right? I picked 5 horses, 4 of which were my tips, 1 of which was someone else's tip, right? Picked 4 horses, and, oh, see, I'm going to crash here, but it's fine, because No Man's Sky. It's a bit dull. There we go, we're just going to slow right down. I picked 5 horses, £1 returned 60 or 61, right? And unfortunately for me, 4 of them won in a row, and then the last one, obviously, decided that it would be a good idea to come 4th and cost me 60 quid, which is something that I was tempted to cash out, because my cash out was about 18, 19, but 60 quid was there, and he was the favourite, and he looked good, and I was like, oh, I got to, and I kind of wish I'd cashed out. Beaton deleted the tweets, the smart can, yeah, well, that's what you get, innit? It's what you get. What do you think who do you think will win the Champions League this season? Like, you can't see, I personally can't see beyond Barcelona. Honestly, I'm looking at it, and you just think to yourself, well, who's in it that can really win it, that have improved this year? Barcelona obviously are just world class, and I genuinely can't see past them. I need to give him 20 carbon. And I just did, and now he wants to interact with me. What's going on, son? I'd say Barcelona, to be honest. But, you know, what do I know? I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. The reason everyone hated when you did Sunderland career mode is because the Northeast are the most passionate fans. No, that's bollocks. That is utter bollocks. I honestly don't think you can say one set of fans are more passionate than the other, really. Because you talk to me and I'm like a really passionate Liverpool fan. You talk to Dave down the road who supports Liverpool and he ain't that passionate. Do you know what I mean? Request new word. What am I even doing? So, to me, you can't say that one set of fans are more passionate than the others. And now I know a lot of people will say, oh, well, the City of Manchester Stadium is normally empty and the atmosphere is shit. Yeah, but that's not to say that they're not passionate necessarily. And if it is empty, it doesn't mean that they're not passionate just because they can't afford to go. Didn't I just do this? I'm going to leave, mate. I gave you 20 carbon for sod all then. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. People arriving. They're not people. They're like people like CPU people. Oh, hello. I thought it said something about me having a map. I don't know. Who do you think is going to be the top scorer in the Premier League this season? That's a good question. Top goal scorer in the Premier League. Again, like Aguero or maybe Ibra, maybe, but I would probably say Aguero if I had to pick one. I don't know. There's just not an awful lot of like players this year that are impressing me, like striker-wise. Like no one's really signed anyone big that I would say that is going to be top goal scorer. But like I said, Ibra is probably the closest thing that you'll get to it. So Aguero, but maybe Ibra. I know a lot of you are thinking that's not actually doing anything. It is. I'm getting shit for it. See? You can destroy things. I'm getting nickel for it. Do I need the nickel? No. I don't actually know what I'm doing now, to be honest. I don't know where I'm going. It says I can go there, but I don't want to go there. Oh. Okay, I've got to... Oh, I didn't even know this existed. Okay. Now what do I do? Jesus. Wow. That's how big the game world is. Look how big that is. Imagine how long it would actually take me to fly from place to place. I didn't even know this existed. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Go back into it, please. I watched it at 4 minutes. Just listed it for 50 minutes while I listened. If people could type correctly, that would be great. I watched it to 4 minutes, then I listened to it for 50 minutes while I proceeded to write just a few pages of code. Come back and it's dark outside your house. Right, thank you, Amia, for that. That was awesome. I needed to know that information. Grateful. Do I need to go there? Engage, I guess. Let's just go there. See what happens. Oh, that was the... Am I using the warp... the drive? Oh, dear. Spooky! Spooky! I'm guessing this is instead of a loading screen, it does this. And it'll just pop out now and it'll be in a new sort of part of the world. Part of the universe, galaxy, whatever. Yeah, just... Oh, wow, there's space stations and all sorts of crazy shit here. And no one else has discovered this, apparently. Why is the space green? Yeah, now we need more shit to make more warp cells, so I'm stuck here for the time being, unless I'm willing to fly like hours and hours out of my way. Right, we're going to go land on this planet down here, because why not? Is James Spence still commenting BS on this show? I thought we would have given up on that shit by now. Now, James Spence loves it. James Spence can't get enough of commenting bollocks. This planet looks absolutely barren, by the way. If you're playing F1, either do practice qualifying and then race in one video, or depending on how long the race is, do practice and qualifying in one video and then race in the next. The plan is to do qualifying. I think I'll just forget practice. I'll do probably like 1 or 2 laps maximum. Apparently you can't just go face first into rocks. I'll do 1 or 2 practice laps just to get the gist of the course kind of thing. Let's fire down at the planet just to make it super safe, just to let them know we're coming. And then I'll do qualifying, but I'll put qualifying at the beginning, maybe just like my best lap or a portion of my best lap, and then I'll do the race. And I'll do the race. I'm not quite sure how to do the race. And I'll have to watch some other... Oh, Jesus Christ, this planet looks awful. I'll have to do some other... some research on other YouTubers who do F1 to see what type of... Like, how they do it. Do they do pre-recorded and commentate over it? Do they do it live? You know, I don't know. I don't really know how I would go about doing it. But I think that's probably what's going to happen. 1 or 2 laps of qualifying. And then obviously it'll be the actual race. This planet looks absolutely awful. Let's just send a little scan out, see if we can actually find anything. Something, we found something, apparently. Where is it? Oh, great, it's up there. So I'm down here for no reason whatsoever. Well, we're going to land anyway, we're going to have a little walk around. What's this? I don't even know if it's going to be safe for me to get out here, but try and land over here somewhere. Oh, there's a... Oh, okay, there's a space station over there. I probably should have gone over there. Not a space station, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I really want to alt-tab out of this. We drew with Stoke. We were going to win the league. We're not anymore, are you? You're not going to win the league now, because you suck. We are now out. Apparently this planet is highly radioactive. And I want to know what this is. That is iridium, which I don't need. This is iron, which I don't need. These plants, apparently they're nothing. What's this? Carbon, we'll take that. That's basically the game, right? You fly down, you gather resources, and you fly back up again. And that's basically it. That's why I'm not going to do a series or... Oh, hello. We're not going to do a series or any sort of like... extent of videos on it. I probably won't even play it again in the LGS because I'm very disappointed with this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's not quite as I expected it to be. It's not as detailed as well, not detailed, but it's not like there's not an awful lot to do in it at the moment. I'm sure it'll be a great game in time, but at the moment it's not quite there yet, unfortunately. That's a save point. We don't want to do that yet. I want to go somewhere else and just have a bit of a mess around. I need to alt-tab out to move up my questions, though. This might be a short LGS, actually. We've got through quite a lot in what I would imagine is a short space of time. 20 minutes, and we're already quite a way into the questions, to be fair. I have seen your other channels, from pointless school videos to reviews, all the way to vlogs. Thank you, Amir. Thanks very much for the support. Your over-eager support. I pressed the wrong button to sprint then. I'm not going to lie to you. My mistake. It's the opposite to like Call of Duty and stuff. Okay, I need a bypass chip apparently to do anything with that. I don't even know what those are. I see them everywhere and I never do anything with them. What's this? Oh. Will you ever bring back LGS stories? I don't have enough stories to do an LGS story. What's this? Are you okay? I learned the word for Ray. Good job, good job. I don't know enough, or I've not done enough to make any sort of story episodes. I know I did 1 or 2, and that's when I kind of thought of a couple of stories. I probably just should have put them in the LGS in general, really. But oh, this is gold. But I kind of, I don't know. I just made it its own thing, and it didn't really work out too well, did it? Okay, I don't want to go up there. That's scary. Oh, oh. I seen a video of an American presenter talking about Pogba, and he said that he cost about 19% of United's income, and that if Liverpool paid 19% for him, he would only cost 23 million, or something, which is less than Liverpool's transfer record. I don't know if it's true or not, but I just wanted to know what you think about that. Sounds like a lot of bollocks to me. Liverpool's transfer record is 35 million, I believe, for Andy Carroll. We also paid... Oh my Christ! You would have seen that. I didn't. Fucking bird on my windowsill, man. That scared the living shit out of me. Let's just save the game there, why not? What was I saying? Andy Carroll. I'm reluctant to open my window, to be honest. Andy Carroll cost 35 million. Suarez cost 28, I want to say. I think Torres cost about 25. So I don't really know what he's on about, if I'm being perfectly honest. Do you think there should be more nations in FIFA to play with? Croatia, Nigeria, Ukraine, etc. It does boggle my mind a little bit that there aren't countries such as those in the game, especially the ones like Croatia. You know, what like big ones are in major tournaments, year in, year out kind of situation. I should go in this, really. But then saying that, I mean, like Nigeria was in the African. I made myself look really stupid then, didn't I? They are in the African Cup of Nations, right? I'm pretty sure they are. If not, then I don't know geography. Apparently, where do we get into this building? Pretty sure there's a way into this building. No, no way in. Me just being stupid. Pretty sure there's a way in. Come on. What's this? No. Maybe there is no way in and I'm just being dull. I don't know. Okay. Hi. Could have swore there were. Yeah, there it is. I just ran all the way round. I could have just gone in through this door. What's going on, everybody? I feel a bit embarrassed now. Maybe they're not in the African Cup of Nations. New technology discovered. I've no idea. Press LB to activate. Nothing activated. Show us your girlfriend. No. That is a private matter between me and him. Her. Alright? I don't want none of this show us your girlfriend bollocks. What the fuck is going on? We might do a strip FIFA. No, we're not going to. Can you imagine? Let's just move out here. Let's go into let's just get off. Let's just get off this planet. I don't like it here. It's AIDS. I know all your channels. Alright, Amir. Thanks, mate. Do you ever get gameplay for more than one player at a time? Yes, I do. If I had to record a review for four players for one day, it would take me so long to do it if I did them all individually. Imagine it's like between 6 and 10 games each player. So imagine I did 4 players a day. That's around 40 games, you know? Like, that's a nightmare of epic proportion. I'm going to have to go up here, unfortunately. That's too much atmosphere interference. Let's just use this booster for now and then see if we can use the impulse engines. There you go. So yeah, I do. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people may be annoyed by that, but I have to. Just in the interest of time more than anything. I do pay attention to each and individual player as much as the last, so there is that. How do you think West Ham will do in the upcoming season? I have done... Oh, pulse engine insufficient. Oh, okay. I have done a... I have done a prediction video, if you want to go check it out. I can't remember where I said they were going to finish, but I think high top half, definitely. I think they've got a lot of potential. They could definitely go a long way. They lost last minute pretty much to Chelsea, didn't they? So, I mean, I don't know how you can judge first game of the season. Don't really know how we're judging Chelsea at the moment either, if I'm honest. So, you know, we can't really read too much into that for the time being. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they're going to do well. I quite like West Ham. Hopefully they finish below Liverpool, but hopefully we win the league. So, no, we're not going to win the league, although we are second right now. Alright, so everybody slow down. We're upside down. Are we upside down? I'm so confused. What the hell is going on right now? I think we are upside down. Is this planet like meant to be upside down? No, it's not. So confused. Sweet baby Jesus. With which player in FIFA would you compare yourself to? I would compare me to Pirlo, slow, weak, great at passing and dribbling. I would compare myself to... Who can I compare myself to? Who can I compare myself to? I'm trying to think of someone who's really quick and just doesn't know what to do when he gets there. Mignolet. TVM, that doesn't make any sense. No, but I'd say I'm a goalkeeper more than an outfield player, to be honest. So I'll go with Mignolet, because I'm likely to make a lot of mistakes. You can control this with a mouse, by the way. I don't like doing it because it's just aid, so we do have a controller on the go right now. Let's get that boost back on. We need to get to the manufacturing facility. Hey man, how's it going? Was wondering if you ever played NBA 2K16. If so, the My Team game mode, which is like Ultimate Team but way better. I beg to differ now because of what we've just heard from FIFA 17. That game at the moment looks unbelievable. They've gone ham on every single game mode, and I think Ultimate Team, they've obviously put the most effort into. Ultimate Team is going to be insane for the longevity more than anything else. There's going to be so much to do, and the rewards are going to be great, and it's just genuinely going to be a really fun, awesome game. I'm really looking forward to FIFA 17 now. I was, but I'm even more so now. But no, to answer your question about NBA 2K16, I don't have it. I've never played it, but that's not because I don't want to play it. It's literally because I don't get basketball. I love the career modes and stuff like that NBA or 2K games in general have, because the cutscenes and everything, it's just so much better than anything FIFA have done, obviously up until recent times at least. And so it's something I really want in FIFA is that sort of cutscene thing in career mode. Obviously we're going to get it with Alex Hunter, but you know what I mean. And it's... Oh, there's water on this planet. It's interesting. Not interest, the wrong word I'm looking for. I'm not looking for that word at all. Forget I just said that. Let's go back. I just don't get it. I cannot defend in basketball at all. I can't get the ball off my opponent ever, and that frustrates me. Maybe with a bit of practice I would obviously be better at the game. Well, obviously I would be with a little bit of practice. Of course, you're going to be better at the game. But you know, I just wish I was better like now, and I wish I understood how I'm meant to get the ball off other people. This game is good, but it's so boring. Oh, what? Is this planet like cool beans? This planet appears to be cool beans. This planet is cool beans. I don't need oxygen on this planet. I don't need... There's no radiation. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. This planet is perfect. Oh, okay. There's flying things everywhere, apparently. There's a big green monster piece of shit over there. But, yeah, apart from that, this planet is Gucci, mate. This planet is Gucci. Oh, my Christ. Okay, well, maybe we can't live here, because obviously there are dinosaurs here. Build a bolt caster. Why would I want to build a bolt caster? So confused. Here's a tough one. Never bone a human again, or never drink fizzy drinks again. He said human, to be fair, and I feel like he's put that in there because he wants to let me know that sheep are still available, which obviously to someone of Welsh heritage means a lot. I have a I've just realised I've got a bypass chip. Can I actually use that on anything at all, ever? So obviously he's pandered to my needs there. So I'd probably have to say never bone again, really, because obviously fizzy drinks are bae, and sheep are still available. So yeah, it's gonna have to be the boning one. Have you watched the movie Drive? It's like GTA 5 with a hipster filter on. Okay, just kidding. It's an amazing movie and you should watch it if you haven't. But seriously, it reminded me a lot of GTA 5, even though it came out before it. Well, you say that, but GTA's been out before Drive came out. So, you know, if you want to split hairs, you know. But no, I haven't seen it. And I don't really have any intention of watching it. I probably will at some point. Oh, look, a cave. I probably will at some point before I die. But I don't have any intention to watch it anytime soon. Not going in there. Not that there's nothing on this planet that, well, there's probably things on this planet that don't like me, but I would imagine there's nothing on this planet that can hurt me. I haven't really come into in contact with anything that has tried to kill me yet, so it's a bit boring in that respect as well. Let's go in here and see what's oh, I have to destroy that. Apparently it's reinforced. Okay, interesting. I will at some point, but not anytime soon. Who do you like most out of Jevsky, Amir, James Spence, and James McDonald? Well, it's not the latter two. That's for damn sure. Where's that entrance? I'll leave it there. Oh, I need to get a. I need a bolt caster to get in. I get it. It makes sense. It does. It really does. Let me transfer the nickel. Okay. Can I just discard this? Can I get rid of it? Discard. There you go. So yeah, I'd probably say one of the first two, but I'm not answering it properly because, you know, loyalty and ties and all that, you just have to, Olympic rugby is the best sport I've ever seen. You've clearly only ever seen Olympic rugby then. Why is everyone's profile picture the first letter of their names? It's a new YouTube bag of shit thing that they're doing. It won't last. It will. It probably will. Right, here we go. I need to bolt caster. I need to create one. There we go. Now we can get in around the front. Probably gonna get my ass kicked for it because those robots that fly around will literally kill me for doing this. There you go. You have to stand back from it. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy at all. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this. It's my gun. I'm out of ammo. Oh great. Oh great. Where's my ship? Oh, this is just merry. Life support at 50% as well. Great. Okay, well I'm not getting in there anytime soon then, am I? I'm gonna have to alt tab out to read questions as well. Where are those pieces of shit? Hang on a minute. It's a good thing you can't crash. This game is AIDS, man. Let Luke read the questions for you in all your LGSs. If you want the LGS to be 6 hours long and full of AIDS, then yeah, we can do that. But you know, that's up to you. That's entirely up to you. Hoping one lucky shot picks it off. No, not gonna happen. Let's just land it here. Lol, Go Ahead Eagles is one of the worst teams in the Eredivisie. Very surprising you have 10 out of 18 teams. GG. What, did you not expect me to get that many, or is that not enough? Sentinel Force deactivated. Okay. Do I need to recharge this blaster, do I? Charge? Carbon? I'm so confused. Like, why did that even run out then? I've got 48 of... Oh, Jesus Christ, look at the state of those. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean... Look at all them, though. That's crazy. Am I going to get attacked if I do this, or what? They look evil as shit, man. I need to get in, though. Yeah, I know. I'm being shot already. How do you reload? Oh my god. This is a night. Jesus, this is a nightmare. I got some titanium for that. Don't mind if I do. I'm destroying the whole base. I'm destroying the base. Okay, destroyed it. Let's go, 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 go. There'll be more on the way because that's just how this game works. But if we can... Oh, shit! Sneaky little Russian. Any Russians watching? That was not intended to be offensive. If we can just get in here, we'd be fine. There you go. Let's get in, get in, get in. Sorry, I'm playing a game rather than really paying attention to the LGS. It's just not something I should be doing. What's that player? Would really dig a shout out on my road to glory as our YouTube police so far up my ass they are tickling my Adam's apple. or Amia's apple, so take it as you will. Okay, everybody go and check out. I need what? Everybody go and check out. Oh, okay, I get it. Amia's Road to Glory, his Golf Road to Glory, which is legendary, and his betting Road to Glory, or whatever he's called it. I can't remember what he's called it. That Road to Glory thing. The link will probably not be anywhere on this video, so go check that out. In your opinion, what's the best deal of the transfer window? I mean, probably Ibra for free, right? Gotta be. I mean, I know he's cost money, like wages-wise. Oh no. I know he's costing money, like wages-wise, but ultimately he was free, right? So, can you really... I would say that's got to be the best deal, surely. The Pope prays for starving children while sitting on a golden throne. Amia's so weird, man. Amia is very strange. Apparently I can't do anything to that. What's this? New technology discovered. I need 2 microdensity fabrics, apparently, to be able to craft bolt caster clip sigma. I've got no idea what I'm doing in this game. I really don't know what I'm doing. Should we just move on? Can't go through here. Apparently there's a chair in my way. You know what you have to do when you interact with a chair? That's it. You can't sit in it. You can spin it, though. Good job. Good job. Right, we got to get to the ship and get the hell off this planet. Whew, baby. What do you think of the leaked career mode screenshots? Well, they're not leaked. They were given to us by EA, but we've obviously seen a lot. I made a video on it, so you can go check out the video if you want to know what I think about career mode. But we'll talk about FIFA in a second, because obviously I want to talk. We'll talk extensively about it, because I think we're going to be toward the end of this very, very shortly, which is weird because I'm not really paying attention to the questions so much. I'm actually just playing the game. So you think, in a weird way, I would I'd have more time, but apparently I don't. You know, you'd think I'd be running out of time. There you go. But apparently I'm not. What's this? Is that like a really small station? Okay, I'm interested to see what this is. Let's just land here. Hopefully not land on top of it. I remember you talking about how excited you were for No Man's Sky like a year or two ago, and now it's here, and I think it's very mediocre. It's just hype. It's fall victim to its own what? It's fallen victim to its own own hype. Unfortunately, it can't. I just discard that. It can't live up to it. What do you mean? No, it's not though. I just emptied my inventory. That's my ship's inventory. Inventory. There. Now it's not full. Yeah, a Geknip. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hi. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Sounds like a ship taking off. I can assure you it's not, though. Yes, unfortunately it's not an Atlas Pass required. I don't have an Atlas Pass, damn it. It's a good game. It's just that they promised a lot in the game, and it doesn't really deliver what they promised in the game, which is fine because it is still. I think it's still in early access, maybe, or at least beta, whatever. I don't think this is the full product. Obviously, they said that they're still going to like update it and what have you, and still add shit to it, which is awesome. But the thing that I have a problem with, all these things are expensive, man. Heridium I can find anyway. No, I said drop it, dumbass. Oh, this game is testing my patience. It really is. There you go, shielding shard. I knew really needed that. What's this? It's just, yeah, it's just not managed to live up to things. If I'm being honest, can I get in there? Yeah, I can. What's this? A little bit disappointing, but what are you going to do at the end of the day? I mean, hopefully in time it'll get better, but for the time being, I mean, we should have to make do with what we've got. I don't play it an awful lot, and I'm probably... Did I just give up my jetpack? Is that... No. I don't really know what I did there, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure what I did. This planet does terrify me, though. Mane is the best sign-in since Suarez. Seems to be a good player. Obviously, we knew about him anyway. Oh, I'm seriously out of... I'm out of shit. Obviously we knew about him from his time at Southampton anyway, so it's not like he's coming to us as a brand new player that we didn't know anything about. But yeah, the goal he scored against Arsenal was sensational. If he can continue that, then that would be amazing. It would be a bit sad if you are still doing the call-out video when it's 3 or so years ago. Did I say I was going to do it? What's wrong with people? Do you not listen? I don't know where we're zooming to. We're zooming to something, apparently. Alt tab and pause. Look at that in space. No one can hear you. Fly a ship. If you're on No Man's Sky, will you be going on a trip in your favourite rocket ship? No, this is not my favourite rocket ship at all. Are you actually only allowed one account on Origin? You are, unfortunately, yeah, which is a bit of a pain in the tits when it comes to FIFA, because obviously I want to be able to have... I want to be able to have multiple accounts for FIFA, but unfortunately the game is AIDS and doesn't allow you to do that. But because I obviously would like to have one account for like a Road to Glory and another account for just building squads and doing player reviews and stuff, but I'm gonna have to try and mix it all into one, which is a bit of a pain in the tits, if I'm honest. But to be fair, it's not really that much of a pain in the tits now because of the new game modes that they've added in, which I'm actually really excited for. And seeing as how that is literally quite the end of the... apparently, that's, seriously, right? When it says 1 week there, it says arrive in 1 week, right? If I hold down... Okay, now it says I'm going to arrive in 2 hours. If I literally hold down my, accelerator, if you will... If I do that, in 2 hours my time, real life time, I will be at that space station. If I add the boost, I'll be there in 12, 13 minutes. If I add in the impulse engine, or the pulse engine, I will be there in just under a minute. I like it. I like that, it's really good. I do really like that. I don't know where I'm going, but I really like it. Just going around the curvature of the planet. That looks wait, didn't I already go there? There was jack shit there. Hold up, how far is that planet away? That's undiscovered. Let's go there, baby. Let's use the pulse engine and get there a bit quick. Oh no, we cancelled it. So while we're in the pulse engine and getting to this planet that's going to take me about a month to get to, we might as well talk about FIFA, right? Because we're pretty much at the end of the LGS already, which is like the shortest LGS ever. FIFA announced quite a few things. They announced the squad building challenge, which, by the way, I called 100% about 2 or 3 years ago. Not necessarily the way that you unlock these special cards, but I had a card. I had a video. In fact, I think I did it twice. I had a video back in FIFA 13/14 where I said it would be awesome if you could actually have like special untradeable, unlockable cards that you get for doing certain things. And then obviously people in game will see, oh wow, he's got the special, for example, special Royce. He's obviously done this challenge, or he's done that challenge. They've added that in, finally. I'm very skeptical about it though. I think it's going to be amazing. It's a very good way for you to trade up, essentially. They've taken an awful lot from CSGO. They have. They've not... I don't think anyone's cottoned on to it yet, but they've taken at least 2 things at the moment from CSGO. And there's obviously other things in there as well. So... You've got the trade up, which is basically what these squad building challenges are. So if you've not seen it yet, they'll give you a challenge. You've got to build a squad starting 11, and you've got to get like 74 chemistry, 5-star rate. I don't know, 74 chemistry, 5-star rated. You've got to have at least 3 Italian players and 1 Belgian in there. Do you know what I mean? That type of thing. And you've got to use your own players from your own club. You get them all in there in the starting 11. You meet the criteria on the left-hand side, and then when you're ready, you press start. You swap it all. That's basically what you're doing. You're exchanging it, right? So you're getting rid of all of those players within your team, and you are swapping it for one other player or one pack or amount of coins or something. That's basically what it is. Now that is amazing, because if you complete all of those challenges within the one, there's like a league challenge, right? So you go in and then they'll give you like 10 different leagues you've got to do that with, and then once you've done it all, you get a pack or a reward for each one. But then once you've done it all accumulatively, you'll get a special card or special item. So the ones that we saw obviously were the special Royce and the special Giovinco, which looked amazing. Now I'm not sure whether they will get automatically upgraded should they get informs, or whether they just remain the same. Would be awesome if they got upgraded, but I can't imagine they will do. And I would imagine that they're time sensitive as well. To be fair, they're probably gonna run out like after like a week or two. Maybe they'll switch it all up and there'll be something completely different. Which would be awesome, to be honest. I kind of hope that's the thing. So we get different cards regularly. Pretty sure I can destroy this. Nope. If I went out there with my gun, I could destroy it. But apparently, lasers from a starship, not good enough. You'll notice that the refresh rates and the frame rates on this game are just awful, and that's partly down to the settings I have ready for recording, and partly down because the game is just AIDS at the moment, and I need to upgrade my update my drivers, and the game just needs to be optimized 10 times better than what it actually is right now. So that is awesome. That's a brand new game mode. That's cool beans. They also brought in FUT Champions as well, which looks amazing. And this is what that trade-up system, by the way, the squad trade-up system, where you put all your players into one. They've made it into a little game, but you do that in CSGO, right? So you get all your guns that you don't want anymore, and you send them all off, and you get one special item back, which is a little bit better than what you've just traded up, in theory, right? Sometimes you could get an amazing item, other times you'll just get something shit, but it's better than what you traded up, pretty much. So that's what they've stolen, I guess. They haven't. They haven't really, but that's what. I mean, that's obviously a CS:GO element, is the trade up, but they've obviously turned into a little game. I'm not moaning. Just looks awesome. I just made the there's a resemblance there. And then the other one is, I think the biggest one. They've even named them the same as well. The FUT Champions. Obviously you need you play games, you try and get into the weekend tournament. Once you get into the weekend tournament, you can then compete and try and get further and further, and you only get a certain amount of tries. Now in this there's different ranks, so there's bronze 1, bronze 2, bronze 3, silver 1, silver 2. See where I'm going with this? Very League of Legends / CSGO-y, giving you a rank now. Now don't get me wrong, I love that. I think it's awesome, and I can't wait to play it. I suck at FIFA, but I can't wait to try and get there. The rewards for getting up to those higher tiers, by the way, are insane. I saw a 250,000 coin reward for being somewhere up the top. 100,000, 75k. If you can get anywhere near the top, you will be laughing coin-wise. And that now just puts... oh, hello, there's a person in here. I say person. I use that term very lightly. It's very hot in here. Apparently, is it? I'm very confused. There's what was I saying? There's now like not really a need to go out and buy packs. Essentially, it's just like you can go and do this tournament. You could do the leagues, you can do normal tournaments, or you can do this FUT Champions thing and get decent rewards back from it, which is awesome. And then obviously, you don't really need to go and buy packs. I mean, they've done it, the trade-up system, so that you go and buy packs to get players, so then you can trade them up, or to go out and get coins by buying packs, obviously. So you can go and buy players off the market to put into the squads to trade up, so you can get the special card. They're very clever there, EA. They've done that. They've done themselves proud there. But no, a lot of new shit coming into Ultimate Team. The new pack animation, which don't know if I'm a fan of yet. I think it might take too long. I can't really do anything with that guy. yeah, that might take too long for my liking, the pack animation. I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think it's pretty much everything in the LGS I need to talk about. I'm not quite sure whether you can actually see me. Yeah, I'm quite light. I'm still quite light. Oh, hello, hello. My mouse is not inverted, but my controller is, so it's very difficult for me to look around this place with a mouse. New technology discovered. Yeah, I don't care anymore. It's probably the last time I'm going to play this game for so long. Ooh. But it is what it is. So that arguably is one of the worst LGSs we've ever had, because I was playing a game that I just couldn't be asked to play, and there weren't that many. Well, there were questions, but there weren't that many questions really. Lucas stayed away from the comment section for once, I think. I think that's pretty much where we're going to leave it, though. So next week I will either go back to GTA, or I will not be able to. Can I? I can't leave. I can leave. Okay, interesting. Next week I'll go back to either GTA, or I'll be on a completely different game. Maybe, probably not F1, but maybe F1. Probably not, though. In fact, definitely not F1, because I'll be doing a series on it, and I need to concentrate. And as you can see, playing a game where you need to concentrate in doesn't really go down well, because, yeah. We're going to go into a pulse engine jump right at the end of the stream. I'm just going to fly out in the middle of nowhere and see what happens. So if you've enjoyed this episode, a very short episode, kind of, compared to normal, of the LGS, you know what to do. Smack the like button on the video. You can let me know in the comment section whether you've got any questions. And don't just say, yes, I have, because that doesn't make any sense. I kind of worded it wrong, and now I'm trying to save myself very badly. So if you want to... Oh, they announced new legends as well, which I'm pretty pleased about, not going to lie. Jamie Carragher. I mean, Rio Ferdinand, kind of, maybe, but I don't know. Scholes going to be amazing. Solskjaer's going to be amazing. Veron's going to be decent. Puyol obviously needed to be in there, and he is. They've got some pretty sexy legends going on this year, and I've got a lot of credit thanks to a certain someone. Thanks, Amir. On Xbox, so... Big pack opening coming the first week of FIFA, definitely. So anyway, get your questions in, ready for next week's LGS, and I shall see you all on the flip side. And I've just run out of fuel. Until then, goodbye.